Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie and this is Eve's Rising Tarot. And here on this channel, it's my intention to help support you in navigating any limitation, fear, or confusion you may be experiencing after interacting with someone, the one you're here for. It's my belief that everyone we meet is here to teach us something. And if we enter that experience with the mindset of how is this happening for me, and we're open and receptive in both our head and our heart to the potential of the lesson as an opportunity to see outdated and influential paradigms that are playing out in our present experience, we intentionally step into a space of empowered awareness. This is the space I hope to help you arrive at and navigate your experience through. From here, we can choose a higher and more soulful path forward through the experience. Your intuition is key in this experience, and I would ask that you connect with it and use it to discern what messages to take from this reading and what to leave behind. Your intuition helps you to find balance, and from a space of balance, this is where growth and evolution and expansion happen on a soul level, which is the purpose of why we're here, and will also help to align us with our path. With that in mind, it's a general reading, so keep that in mind as you listen. Not every message will be for you, but I'm certain that if you found this reading, there is something within the message that's meant for you. So stay tuned and let's get into it. Let's get a overall check-in on your person and their energy towards this connection, towards you, your presence in their life, your influence on them, what effect your energy has had on them presently. Let's get a feel for where they're at. Okay, we have second chance, reconciliation, making amends, and opportunity. So this person is in a space of wanting to give this another go. Okay, I wanted two more and those came out, so let's get those. Okay, in a space of wanting another chance at this. Maybe clarity has come to this person, or more understanding in themselves and what has held them back, or lack of understanding from what they perceived of you. And with this new awareness they have, there's a desire to come towards and reconcile and make right what was a disconnect, what went wrong, what led to separation of the two of you. And then what popped out was breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. This may be a no contact situation where your person and you went your separate ways, or ceased communication or effort towards this union, this connection, and we're doing your own thing. And this person is at a breaking point in staying strong in that walking away energy. Here it says the final straw, overwhelmed, limit. So this means that staying away from you is becoming exceedingly hard for this person. And it's not a place where they're finding peace or what they had hoped in the decision to walk away or not communicate with you. And then lastly, commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. This person is thinking more along the lines of commitment with you, seeing union and connection and working together at this thing called life. They see value in you and beauty in a way that they haven't before, and this is what is causing them to want this second chance, what is causing them to feel burdened and overwhelmed with staying in silence towards you. This person wants more than they are letting on. Okay? And what's your energy towards one another as individuals? Let's get a card for each to start out. I'm itching my nose. Okay. Queen of Cups for you. And what is your overall their overall energy towards you? Okay, so your energy, the Queen of Cups towards them. This is a space, and I'm hearing unconditional love. You are standing solid and stable in your action, in your choice. The things you spoke to this person and the stance you took was said with love and truth in your heart. None of it was malicious or intended to harm or hurt, but rather to bring clarity and understanding in this connection. You have a deep love and caring that goes beyond just crush towards this person. And you speak in a way that is true and authentic, but from a heart-centered position. Your energy towards them is not chasing. You know your worth. You're right where they left you, but you're pursuing things that matter to you. And you are somebody who gives love equally to those you care about and to yourself. So you are in a space of letting them know they mean something to you and they matter. And you see something between the two of you, but that you're not going to chase them and you're not going to pursue it. The ball is in their court, I'm hearing. All right. And their energy towards you. Inspired, in awe of your power and your passion for life. They are in a space of wanting to create something. You are awakening and arousing a desire for life and purpose in this person. And you are giving them a feeling in their chest of wanting to see what life is about and wanting to explore their own possibility, their own purpose, and the reason why they're here in life. They also are feeling, very excited to create something with you. This is this breaking point of, looks like kind of like a volcano, right? They've reached their limit of holding out on this, and there is a strong desire to come together in a new way and a more open and honest way from their perspective. You inspire them with your love, your unconditional love. But at the bottom of the deck, I was called to look, is the Devil card, which it feels like there is fear or a sense of a force that is restricting or holding them or holding sway over their thoughts or beliefs about the possibilities here. This could have been the energy that took over when they walked away or when you two parted ways, whoever walked away. So a sense of old beliefs, old ways of operating, old paradigms in this person that do hold a little bit of influence over their thoughts and their actions at this time. So I'm going to put that one there. Let's get the strongest connecting energy right now. Where you're in resonance. Strongest connecting energy, love energy that exists between and is felt by both of you. What is that between the collective and their person spirit? Strongest connecting energy. Thank you. Humanitarian service. A desire to be of service to one another. A recognition of the value in one another. Your soul longs to joyfully serve. Being of service is a huge calling that is honorable and satisfying. And this could be you in your unconditional, loving, heart space way of operating towards this person and those who you care about. And this person in this inspired, wanting to create energy, right? This, seeing this beauty and this possibly humanitarian way of operating that you are approaching life from is what is inspiring this person, what is causing them to see connection with you and long-term commitment, and helping them to recognize that this no contact, this separation is misery and is not ultimately what they want. It's very interesting. I also see a very similar figure in both of these cards. You are very courageous, brave, honest, truthful. Your moral compass is what guides you and what leads you in all that you do. And this person finds it admirable and beautiful, and just your light is bright. It's undeniable and becoming increasingly hard for them to ignore the beauty that they see in you. Even if fear is underlying, it's no longer the strongest force in what they choose to do or how they choose to think and operate towards you. Okay. Let's see here. What important aspect are they keeping from you? What are they keeping from you? What are they not sharing? What is this person hiding or not saying, not expressing, not sharing? That you have awakened a curiosity in them that they cannot ignore. That you inspire them to see that they've been wearing a mask, and to recognize that taking that plunge with you would be the first step in taking off the mask and finding out the truth of who they are. You may be somebody who is a spiritual seeker, or somebody who is taking a path that is centered and focused on knowing the true self. And this person is inspired by it. They want to take a leap of faith towards you and find the abundance in self that they see in you walking your path. You are finding, you are connecting with, you are embodying and becoming. I like that. That's really beautiful. Okay. What is the strongest crossing love energy right now? What is the energy that is crossing the connection, that is causing disconnect, that you're on different frequencies as a result of? What is the strongest crossing love energy, Spirit, between the collective and the person they're here for? Please show me what I need to see. Strongest crossing. We don't want 3. Uncertainty, doubtful. She looks like she's hiding behind right hair, but that could be equally translated to a mask, hiding behind something that keeps them safe, or keeps you both safe, but you're both watching, you're both seeing. This doesn't look like a 3D seeing. There's an inner sight and an inner understanding of each other. A universal connection. But uncertainty or doubt in going towards what it's calling you to do. I want to read a little bit about this one. Okay, what is this? Uncertainty. Embrace the gifts that uncertainty has to offer. Approach life confidently and you will shed your fears and limitations, opening yourself up to infinite possibility. Remember, life's unexpected twists and turns are what bring us to where we are meant to be. Uncertainty is a wondrous blessing, for it creates space for inner expansion. And being that they're saying that it's a wonderful place to be, it is pure potential. It is a place that you haven't been before, a place that is unfamiliar, and as such, it creates doubts and confusion. But what if you looked at this uncertainty and this doubt as expansion that's already happening? that has you in a space that is beyond where you have been, that is already showing you that you've left what you used to be and you are something new, and you maybe don't realize it yet, and this person as well. While it is often perceived, While it is often perceived and expressed from a state of fear, which we had this influencing your person, an underlying influence, walking through uncertain territory with confidence brings surprises, alternative experiences, extraordinary perspectives, even magic. Having fear or doubt in uncertain territory or experiences creates a self-imposed cage. You bring along your limitations instead of allowing gifts from the universe to bring forth what needs to come. The act of surrendering clears resistance and creates an alchemical free flow of possibility. Go forth in confidence and shed the uncertainties and restraints. The reward is a spiritual openness and clarity. Reflecting back to the wholehearted love and acceptance of your true being, with your eyes closed and arms out, feel free or feel yourself in a gentle and loving embrace with the universe. How can I build confidence in my abilities and beliefs to navigate the external world and freely express myself without holding back? What steps can I take to overcome any obstacles that are currently hindering my personal growth and freedom? Can I let go and truly be free to be truly me? So, this is a beautiful awareness. It feels like to me, this uncertainty, this doubt does not mean you're lost. It does not mean you or your person are disconnected from what's happening. It means that you're actually in a space you're meant to be, but that the mentality and the way you're thinking about this is the only thing that needs a shift. What are you being guided to do as your immediate next step? If there was no fear, if there was no way you could fail, what would your immediate next step be with this person? Would it be to speak a truth? Would it be to contact them and to just say hi? Could it be to say an apology, or to let this person know you accept their apology? Whatever the case may be for you, it will be different for each of you. Contemplate what what that first step is towards this person. If you could take it with full trust, knowing you wouldn't fail, what would you do? All right. Okay. What does Spirit want you to bring your awareness to that needs to be released? This could be in alignment and supporting energy, with this mentality and the way you're looking at this confusion or uncertainty or doubt. What does Spirit want you to bring your awareness to so as to release? Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So, in what way are you, and this could be the mentality, right? It needs to turn out this way, and I need to do this to make it turn out to this. But what if instead of trying to control the situation and the outcome, you just let go of the need and you just take those immediate first steps of what you could do towards this person or towards this connection with an open heart, with full trust in the divine, and no fear of failure, knowing that whatever happens as a result of this heart-centered action or a way of operating towards them, that it's the right thing, right? Whatever happens is meant to happen. And that's the energy to shift your mentality into. It will happen how it's going to happen. And our egos have a tendency to go to war with the divine and think that we actually do have the control to create the outcome we want. But what if there is something far more beautiful in store that we are getting in the way of creating with our ego, with our arrogance? with our need to control. And align with that, surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. And this could be a call to have a conversation with your Creator. Let your Creator know that you are stepping aside and moving into and flowing into faith that whatever you do that's in alignment with your heart and your inner compass will produce the result that's meant to happen for your highest good and the most beauty to manifest in your life. You are a co-creator, right? 50-50. You create, God gives you the tool to create, the tools, right? Is there anything else that wants to come out for the collective to bring their awareness to release? Surrender resentments and surrender your ego. You are your person. Well, this is more geared towards what you need to be aware of. So surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in life. In what way do you have a grasp on a past experience with your person that you are unable to let go of or forgive, that is causing emotions to be created within you that are not good, that do not make you feel light, that make you feel heavy and burdened and confused and doubtful and possibly angry towards this person? In what way are you resentful towards them? And could you feel into that and possibly extend forgiveness? Right? And then surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So in what way can you put the ego in the back seat and take a more soulful action towards this connection, the way you communicate, the things you express, what you choose to bring out of the secret chamber of your soul and to share with this person that hasn't been said? Perhaps there is an egotistical behavior of protecting yourself and your heart that would shift this connection in a way that is not foreseen if you just let it out. So surrender your ego, surrender resentments. Let go of your need to have it go the way that you want it to go, and surrender to the divine's ability to create something that your mind in this life can't comprehend the beauty of. And this is, there's a lot of blue in these cards as well. So this feels like your throat chakra. So vocal expression, speaking your truth, saying what you need to say, right? In what way can you communicate something that's being held in? Let it out. And if there is a resistance to letting it out, feel into that. Maybe meditate into that. Maybe do a chakra clearing for your throat. Okay. And what guidance does your higher self have for you right now that is for your highest good? What guidance does your higher self have for you in this new way of approaching this connection and seeing your person and seeing yourself in this connection? Or 24:24 on the clock. Goodness. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadows into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me. I improve my qualities for the benefit of all. I'll get that close in case you want to screenshot it. Serenity, a green card at the bottom. And I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope it was helpful for you in some way, and if it was, please let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback and your experience with the message and how it resonates with you. I'm sending you guys all so much love. Thank you for sharing this time with me, and I'll talk to you soon.